on the fucking phone. Pushed a couple of buttons, gave his ass the down tone. Telling the truth is just something that they talking about. I'd rather just hear it straight from the horse's mouth. They ain't telling the truth, it's just something that they talking about. I'd rather just hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Until you tell the truth
to thyself,
ain't shit gonna go in your favor. Not even the shit you put in the toilet.
Hi to all my emperors and empresses, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, prince and princesses, and last but not least, bitches and bitches. I cannot forget about them. I will never forget about them. Because it's levels to the bullshit. Now, I'm coming to y'all with a simple message on today. And I know I always say that, like, simple. How simple is it, Anna? I'm happy you asked. Now, I want to talk about fight or flight. I wrote some notes. Believe you can only flight for so long before it catches up to you. When I say flight, ignore a situation. It can be very important. It can be very imperative. Pardon me. Release. For you to stand and not flight. But you end up flighting anyway. And you flight this situation. Okay, I'm going to leave this situation. It's not suitable for me. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But it could be something that can make you grow. But you're like, nope, I'm flighting it. I'm leaving. I'm gone. But eventually, you're going to run into an era that's going to push you to the flight that you always ignored. Never facing situations. You're just going to leave. You're just going to flight it. Nope, not about to handle this right now. It's not imperative to me. It's not important. But one day, it will become important to you. Because it's kind of like going to be a wall that you're either going to have to climb up or find a way to break it down. Either way, that situation is going to be in front of you. What are you going to do? Go through it, go around it, or climb up it? The same situation that you didn't want to face 5 years ago. Now it's in my face, 2020. The same situation you didn't want to face last week. It's in my face again this week. I tried to go around it the week before. It still's coming. Every week, this thing comes in my face. Every week. Say if you get a ticket, a parking ticket. We gonna talk in parables. If you receive a parking ticket, first the ticket is $45. I remember way back sometime when you first got a ticket, it was only 10, but I won't tell my age. It's $45 now for a parking ticket. You said 40. My apologies. I had a phone call, so I had to take that. But we were talking about the lottery ticket and flighting. So, say you get a lottery ticket, a parking ticket. And with that parking ticket, it's $45. A whole $45. And not only did you ignore the ticket that was $45, but now it's a whole month later or 2 months. Now the ticket is $200. When you could have paid the $45, you waited, and now you still have to face that thing. But not only was it $45, now it's a whole $200 more. I mean, well, $155 more. And you decided, oh, I'm just gonna, it'll disappear. You still have to face that. You still have to pay that. Unless you're driving in someone else's vehicle or conveyance and you get a ticket and you don't pay for them, it's some shit that comes with that, because that's morals, integrity. If you know you got a ticket in somebody else's car, in someone else's name, you should pay that. You did it. Why should they have to do it? But this is you. This is you I'm talking about. Not that person who got the ticket, because they should be paying that. But you got a ticket in your own car. And since you said, okay, I'll handle it later, that later became $200. So, flighting will catch up with you eventually. If you want to keep pushing things off, not discussing certain conversations that you know you should discuss with a certain person. If they're ignoring you, okay. Now we're going to go over to fight. If they're ignoring you and you're trying to have the conversation, they want to flight, you want to fight. Fighting. Hold on, let me get my spot. Gotta find my spot. You can only fight for so long before that catches up with you too. If you continue fighting for a relationship or fighting for someone to act right or act like you want them to act, or fighting a system that you can't do nothing else but put that in the divine hands if it's keep working against you and you keep fighting and fighting and fighting. You can only fight for so long before you lose energy in that one little thing. After you lost the energy, because we're supposed to be putting it in the divine hands anyway, in the divine's hands, in our ancestors' hands. But we still fight. You only can fight for so long before you get tired. And you have to let a thing go. What are you going to do? Where's your faith? Where is your... If you are one that believes in a higher power, even if you don't believe, we all have a creator. We all have a creator, whether you want to believe that or not. You can only fight for so long before you lose energy in that thing. That's just like we running a race. We running a race, trying to win, trying to win. You can't run forever. You gotta stop and take a break. You gotta stop and get you some energy food. You gotta stop and get you some water. Know when to let go. Know when to fight. Know that you're not going to have the answer for every single thing. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Sometimes you got to say, I don't know. That's not something I experienced before. You don't have the answer for everything, do you? As you grow, some things will unlock. Doors will unlock as you grow. Just like when you're a little baby, from a toddler to a, I don't know what's that called after a toddler, but adolescence to adulthood. A young adolescence, I would say. So we have baby, toddler, young adolescence, then an adult, then the elderly adult. Come on. Once you're a baby, you're walking and crawling, then you become something in toddler stages. You begin to learning how to pour your milk a little bit. Even if you make a mess. Then from that stage, from a toddler to young adulthood, you want to, can I cut the grass? Can I wash dishes? Every stage is a new opportunity for something else. Doors open. Everything will happen as it should, in divine order. Everything can't be taught by a book. Experience is the best teacher. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. Flight or fight. Which one you gonna do? Okay. I hope I tugged on some heartstrings. It made you think. Hopefully we can connect the 3. Did she just put up 4? 3. Mind, heart, soul. What do you want? Deuce, deuce. Kiss, kiss. Talk to you soon.